I'm wishing everybody a wonderful football season. I hope everyone plays hard, works hard, and your team has much success. Have a great season.
Welcome to LeciDex Media and Productions as we present to you 2019 football preview of our Allen Parish High Schools, featuring your Oberlin Tigers, the Kinder High Yellow Jackets, and the Oakdale Warriors. Well, first up, let's get on Highway 165 and travel north. Check in on head coach Darrell Pelican and your Oberlin Tigers. With the great showing last season, I know Coach Darrell Pelican and the Tigers look to go forward with great expectations in 2019. Let's get it.
I'm Jamie Fontenot, principal of Oberlin High School. I want to wish our football team a great season. Go Tigers. Oh wait, go Tigers. Candlesticks.
I headed down to preview the Tigers as they scrimmage the Red Devils from Port Barry.
Gotta push y'all, do what y'all gotta do, bring the championship home.
It's good to see some familiar faces ready to get back on the field. And I tell you what, much excitement was in the air as they watched their Tigers. I'm here with your boy, Cheyenne Citizen. Let me tell you something. This is gonna be a remarkable year. I'm so excited to finally get out here, man. Give some lens time to one of my personal favorite players, man. I tell you what, I know you're looking forward to this season. And another great thing, high school football's back. Catch up with old high school friends and foes. Yes! Awesome. Hey, you super excited about this season?
Fired up, brother.
You got a big Go Tiger in you? Let me.
Go Tiger!
All right. Listen, I can attest that this is one of the most die-hard Tiger fans there is. Mr. B.B. Robinson, can I get a big Go Tigers from you?
Go Tigers!
Oh. And if you ever in the small town of Oberlin, Louisiana, I tell you what, stop by and get some of the best boudin, crackling, smoked meats, anything you can imagine. Just ask Jude.
This is Jude Lambergo at Lambergo's Grocers here in Oberlin, Louisiana. Wishing the Tigers a great season and go Tigers.
Number 54, Justin Wolf, go Tigers.
Here we are with Troy Ryder. Look, all-time great in Oberlin High School. I'm just coming to get one thing from you. Can I get that big Go Tiger, man?
Tigers, baby.
Look, they so serious around here, they bring baby tigers out.
And you got that right.
Can you give me a Go Tiger?
Go Tigers. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the Tigers are looking good defensively. They need a little work offensively, but hey, that's what's gonna happen in the trenches and in the border right now. You know, that's just gonna happen. You're gonna have your issues, but I really believe we're gonna have a good year this year.
Just like BB said, all throughout the evening, you could see that Oberlin defense had Port Barry in check. That defense is looking real strong. Well, I'm looking forward to this year. Big things for Oberlin. I tell you what, they finished a very strong year last year, and I know they're looking to go a little bit further this year. So from LeciDex Production to the Oberlin Tigers, go Tigers. Can I get that big Go Tiger from you?
Go.
Awesome.
I'm 11, go Tigers.
All right. Awesome. Offense brings back quarterback Levi Pelican with Colin Chapman and Trevor Ryder in the backfield, but they welcome this guy back.
This senior year,
Yes.
I'm back finally. I come back Monday for the Jamboree. It's going to be special.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I talked to you a little bit last year after the injury and whatnot. I know you rehabbed well. I already know the confidence is there. I even spoke to that. I let you know what it was going to be this year. And I know you just all about it. Give me a little bit about your focus, man, during the rehab. Was you just totally zoned in?
Yes, sir. I was really focused. I was just ready to get back. And I just had that one thing on.
Before we get too far ahead of this football thing, congratulations on that state championship in baseball. You already know I got to do that. Congratulations, man. Well, I tell you what, I'm looking forward to seeing you, man, like really and truly put it down, man, on the gridiron this year, man. I pray a blessed, injury-free year for you, man, and good luck to those Tigers this year, man. As the Oberlin Tigers head into year 3 with head coach Darrell Pelican, Things seem to be clicking on all cylinders. And now you have a savvy group of veterans in linebacker Alex Fontenot, quarterback Levi Pelican, Colin Chapman and Trevor Ryder in the backfield, along with Cheyenne Citizen. Seems to be a great year looking ahead for the Tigers. And now a word from our sponsors. Ardoin's Allen Parish Funeral Homes, where we are here for you. With our services, we are there for families seeking peace of mind. We're there for those that are planning for their future. And we are here for those families wishing to memorialize the beauty of their loved ones' lives. Stop in to visit us at one of 3 locations in Allen Parish: Oakdale, Oberlin, and Kinder, Louisiana. We welcome you to come in and sit down with us to ask any questions and talk about our affordable pricing. Ardoin's Allen Parish Funeral Homes, where we are here for you. Next up, we travel 15 miles north to check in on head coach Destin Dietrich and the Oakdale Warriors. Let's get it. I mean, as soon as we could get cameras up, Oakdale's out there laying the lumber. If you ask me, I know who was in the mix. Senior middle linebacker, Marquise Melba. And after stopping at a place or two, the consensus around town, Warriors working on something special this year. And I'm here in Oakdale, Louisiana with Oakdale High School Warriors head coach Destin Dietrich. I'm really excited to be here, Coach. There's a buzz around the community. Everybody's waiting to see, this new culture you're bringing. How you feeling about the year, Coach?
I'm pleased. I'm pleased where we are so far, and the excitement is mutual. I'm excited. I think the kids are excited, and I think, as predicted, our football team is going to feed off that community. However they feel is exactly how we're going to feel, and we're going to feed off of one another.
Absolutely awesome. Well, I tell you this, Coach, you have a whole bunch of talent on both sides of the ball, and I've been very excited to come watch you boys play every single year because the talent pool here has been awesome. For me, I'm excited that you're here because I'm looking to see what you're about to implement, have you boys in the trenches on the offense and the defensive side of the ball. Without giving too much away, can you talk to me a little bit about your philosophy as far as offense and defense?
Certainly. I've always been in a philosophy that there really are no secrets. I don't think you give anything away.
Okay.
We're going to line up the way we line up.
Yes.
We're going to line up the way you line up, and we're going to try to hit you in the face a little bit harder than you hit us. We're going to be sound. We're going to have a rule system. We're going to be fundamentally set on what we do, and we're going to focus on execution.
Absolutely. Well, look, I tell you what, hopefully LeciDex Media Production will be here throughout the year to come in and catch you guys some games and whatnot. I like to just wish you a blessed year, injury-free year for your team, and hope you guys have an exciting season. I appreciate your time, sir, and good luck.
Thank you.
Well, I have Oakdale Warriors running back Keon Pugh. I know you're excited about this year, so talk to me a little bit about being on the offensive side of the ball, man. What's the season, what you looking forward to this year?
On the offensive side, we're just working on executing, getting the plays off right, and giving the defense the challenge.
All right. So let me ask you this. Are you prepared to be that bell cow this year, toting the rock, the hold for the long haul, really being able to go in between the tackles and do your thing?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to do what I got to do. Run the ball, tote the rock, carry my team.
So are you going to be two-way this year? You going both offense and defense?
Offense and defense.
Awesome, man. Well, look, I'm really excited about you having an outstanding season this year, man. Good luck to you and Oakdale Warriors. After checking with Keon on the offensive side of the ball, thought it'd be a good idea to pull somebody from that defense to the side. I am in Oakdale, Louisiana with the Oakdale Warriors. Man, today I have senior linebacker Marquise Melba. What you looking forward to this season, Marquise?
I'm just looking forward to a good season. Our defense is going to be our strength,
So just, make sure y'all look out for our defense.
Awesome, man. I tell you what, man, there's a lot of excitement in the community with Coach Dietrich coming in and whatnot. How has he made an impact on the defense this year, man?
I feel like he brought in Coach Neal, and himself, he was already a good defensive coach. He was our DB coach last year. And him and Coach D, they know Coach Neal, they know their stuff, man. And they're playing fast and physical this year.
Awesome, man. Well, tell me a few of your personal goals for this year, man, on the season, what you like to see happen.
I'm trying to lead the team in tackles, and I'm trying to make sure we win district.
Awesome, man. Awesome. With new defensive coordinator Neil Martin at the helm, it was nothing but rave reviews about this defense. Let's go look at the other side of that D. I'm here in Oakdale, Louisiana with Oakdale High School Warriors, outside linebacker Cornell Brown. Man, talk to me about the season, what you looking forward to this season.
I'm looking to go undefeated in the season and beat all my opponents and lead the team in tackles.
Awesome, man. Awesome, man. So you outside linebacker, man. Let me ask you a question. Just how important is it putting pressure on that offense and on that quarterback?
It's a lot of pressure.
It looks like you believe in bringing that pressure on Cornell. Absolutely. Well, tell me a little bit about Coach Dietrich coming in. He's a first-year head coach. And Coach Neil Martin coming over to coach you guys up on defense, man. What's that transition been like for you?
It's a good transition. You know what I'm saying? I like it a lot. Got a new defensive scheme, all that.
Awesome, man. Well, with Jamboree being a week away, man, I know you guys are excited, man, to go play in that Allen Parish Jamboree. You looking to go undefeated in that Jamboree as well?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Practice wrapped up. It gave me an opportunity to catch up with my friend, new defensive coordinator Neil Martin. Here with the defensive coordinator Neil Martin. There's a lot of buzz around Oakdale today, man, in the community. So much excitement about Coach Dietrich coming in here. New culture, and they're excited about this year. So what's your thoughts on the season, getting ready to move forward, Neil?
Looking forward to it, excited about it. This is a new adventure for me. I was at Sam Houston at the 5A level for 11 years, and then I go to Kinder for 3 years, and now I'm moved a little bit north in Oakdale, and I'll tell you what, if you don't know anything about this school, you don't know what you're missing, because I've been very pleased about the school, the atmosphere, the kids, and the excitement going into this season.
Absolutely. Well, I can tell you this, Coach Martin, getting the opportunity to talk to two of your studs, Marquise Melbert and Cornell Brown, your linebackers. I tell you what, those guys are excited, and they talked to me a little bit about their excitement about the defensive schemes that you brought to the table. So can you just point out a few things about those guys for me?
Yeah, Marquez is a guy that I come in here and I didn't know a whole bunch of the kids, from Cornell. Both of those guys have actually moved positions. I think Marquez was a nose guard whenever I first got here in the spring, and kind of looking at him, maybe making a transition to linebacker. So I started working with that a little bit, and Cornell was defensive end last year for Oakdale. So, with a different scheme, we kind of moved them positions that we felt that fit them better and allowed them to really play to their strengths. And I think that's what's the biggest thing is, finding out what works for them and, what kind of personnel do we have? Mm-hmm. All right, where can we fit the scheme and our strength to our defense and then fit those guys in there? And I think they're having a great time, having fun, understanding, and flying around.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was very impressed with the opportunity I had to talk to both of them. Marquez pretty much said that he wanted to lead the defense with tackles. And, you get a guy like that who his goal is to lead the defense with tackles, man. He looks to have an awesome motor. And then when I talk to Cornell's like this. I look to go undefeated this season. So I tell you what, those guys look like to be great quality guys, man. I'm just super excited for the Oakdale Warriors this year going forward. So lastly, I want to just ask you pretty much the season expectations for you as defensive coordinator. What are some of the things you want to see done this year during this season?
Well, the biggest thing, like I tell the kids every day, all right, all I'm looking for, no matter what you do, you screw up, minimal mistakes, whatever it is, I need maximum effort. Whatever you do, play physical, play fast. You screw up, you screw up being physical and fast. We can win with that kind of time.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Coach Martin, I really appreciate you giving me this opportunity to come talk to you, spotlight your Oakdale Warriors this week. I want to say this to you. I wish you guys a blessed season, injury-free season, and hey, go Warriors.
Thanks, I appreciate everything you do.
Warriors!
like to wish the Oakdale Warriors great success in the 2019 season. But now, on to the Kinder Yellow Jackets. But first, a message from a few hometown Jacket supporters.
I'm Mayor Waylon Farr. I want to wish the Yellow Jackets, the Kinder Yellow Jackets, Kinder Nation, the best luck this year. Go Jackets.
Hi, I'm Chris Adrian with the Kinder Courier, and I'd like to wish all of our area teams a great season.
I'm Kevin Tyler, Allen Parish School Board District 7, with 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Go Jackets!
And that's my brother right there. With no further ado, let's get it.
I'm Melody at Kinder High School as the principal, and I'm so excited for our 2019 football season. I can't wait to see what the Yellow Jackets will do.
And I'm Keith Morgan, the new assistant principal here. I'm excited to be here in Kinder, and I'm pretty excited about football. So
go Jackets!
Go Jackets!
You in need of an appliance? Hey, shop local. Stop by and see Melvin.
I'm Melvin with Keys Appliance. Go Jackets!
Need a haircut? Stop by the best barber around.
Taking my Carlos Kinder from the Cole's House of Cut. Go Jackets! Check it out. Another proud couple from Cole's House of Cut.
Hi, I'm Crystal with Tobacco Plus. Hey, go Yellow Jackets with the football team. And shout out to Chris, my son. Go Jackets.
Yeah, welcome back to 2019 Allen Parish Football Preview. I'm Dex Hamilton with LeciDex Media and Production. I'm here with the Jackets, you know what I'm saying? Senior year, we got Braylon Lars here, Hayes Fawcett, and always accurate, my boy Zach LaForgue with the boot. Guys, you guys excited about this year?
Yes, sir. Yes,
oh, yeah. Hayes, I tell you what, this senior year, you had a couple years running things and whatnot. What you looking forward to with this offense? I know this year we have Justin came in, and it's a whole new experience for you. So tell me a little bit about this year.
I'm looking forward to making some big plays, doing a lot more damage than I did last year.
Awesome. So you think things will be a little bit more aerial this year?
No doubt. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Man, my man in the trenches right here, Braylon Lars. I tell you what, I'm excited about this year. You guys have high expectations for the year.
Yes, sir.
Just tell me a little bit about what you think this year is gonna take on.
I mean, we're going to have some tough opponents, but one thing I believe in is that our defense. I think our defense will do real good this year.
Yours truly, Zach LaForgue of the Kinder Yellow Jacket. I tell you what, I'm looking forward to this senior year, man. I know how integral the kicking game can be in high school football, or just football in general. Tell me a little bit, man, about the work you put in over the summer and pretty much over the last couple of years to get where you are today.
Just going out, not trying to be perfect, but making sure every rep counts, so that my form's right when the time comes for it needed.
Absolutely.
Hi, I'm Julie Bullard from Kinder High School. Go Jackets!
Hello, I'm Dexter Hamilton with LeciDex Production, and I have been blessed to join head coach of my Kinder High School Yellow Jackets. Good morning, Coach. How you doing this morning?
Good morning, Dexter, man. I'm glad to have you over here.
Awesome, man. Well, it's 2019 football season. The community, the people, we're all excited. I know that we get into this thing. You brought one of our greats back, Justin Reed, and we're really excited. So tell me a little bit about what he's going to add to this team this year, man.
Man, Justin brings a wealth of knowledge with him. We're still running the same offense, but he's putting his spin on things. Him and Coach Pickle are working together, running the offense, and he's been a real blessing for our quarterbacks. Brings a wealth of knowledge coaching that position, and he's going out in the off season to talk to a lot of coaches that have coached this offense, and so he's adjusting, and our kids are really benefiting from it.
Awesome. I know when I got to interview Hayes a little bit, Hayes was over the moon about it. He's really told me how Justin has helped him take his game to an entirely different level. With that, we got some seniors this year. Really excited. I tell you what, last year was a growing experience for our team. Can you tell me a little bit about some of the leaders, some of your seniors coming into this year that we're going to look to get things done for us?
Yeah, no doubt. You mentioned Hayes Fawcett. Anytime you got a quarterback that's a senior, and Hayes has had the luxury of starting for 3 years, so he's had sort of say the bullets flying at him, so he knows what to expect, and he's got a good grasp of our offense. So he's going to be a big leader for our offense this year. Up front, you look up front, we have 4 of the 5 starters back from last year.
Awesome.
And 4 of them are seniors. You have Braylon Lars. I think he leads the way. And you got at center we have DJ Moore. And our 2 tackles, we have Tyler Hayes and Jack Roberts. So, those guys have been through the fire. Some of them, this is their 3rd year starting. So, they're going to lead our offense. And then on the outside, we have Landon LaBeouf at receiver. And we also have Skylar Leckel at running back, and he'll also line him up at receiver. And, he showed last year what kind of big playability he
has. Indeed. Yes, he did. I wanted to ask you a little bit about a secret weapon. We have another senior, Zach LaFar. I tell you what, a lot of times kickers are overlooked and whatnot. Could you speak a little bit about the kicking game and whatnot?
No doubt. The kicking game sometimes gets lost in the shuffle. Everybody wants to talk about, this great catch or a great run this guy made or a great tackle, but everything is set up through the kicking game,
Yes.
and that's it's just as important as offense and defense as far as winning ball games on Friday night. They can make a game or break a game by special teams, and we do have Zach at our disposal, and it's a great weapon with his leg. Not only on kickoffs of putting it in the end zone and making those other teams go 80 yards, but also in the punting game, flipping the field on teams.
Yes.
And winning the battle of field position, because that goes a long way, in determining, those points on the scoreboard. So it is very nice to have him, in the kicking game.
Awesome. Let's talk a little bit about defense, Coach. I know we got some new people on the coaching staff and whatnot with defense. Could you talk to them a little bit about that side of the ball?
Sure. We brought on Coach Zach Monto. He's coming over from Jennings High School. He's coaching our linebackers. He's a young, energetic guy, and he's doing a good job with our linebackers. We also have Coach Nick Corville, who's going to help me with the defensive line. He comes over from Elton. And he has like 7 years experience. And so, those 2 guys are new to our staff, and they're going to bring a wealth of knowledge. Also, of course, we have Coach Tyler Sashery, who's been here. Me and him came here together, and, he's been coaching our defensive backs for that long. And so, they know what to expect. And, we're looking for a good year, really, from our whole defense.
Awesome. Well, finally, Coach, can you give me a little bit of your expectations for this year, 2019 season going into this? I already know, look, you don't have to say this. We're going to play fast, Dexter. Listen, I already know. Let's go get them. But anything you want to leave us with, Coach, about this year?
We're definitely going to play fast, like you said, and also the physical part, man. We like to be physical in all aspects of our game, on offense, on defense. But no, man, it's really exciting time. It's the beginning of this year. We have a lot of guys coming back. A lot of them got thrown into the fire. And you talk about last year, being kind of a down year. Anytime a down year is 7-5 for you in second round of playoffs, things are pretty good.
Yes.
So that's nothing to sneeze at. But we're definitely looking forward to this year after the experience we had with those young guys last year, and they're ready to get on the field and show that 2019 is going to be the year of the Jackets, baby.
Well, hey, Coach Brett Fusilier, I pray that you guys have a blessed and injury-free year as we go forward in this 2019 season. There's great expectations moving forward with this Jacket team, and they have the full backing of our Kinder community. So from LeciDex Media and Productions to all our Allen Parish teams, good luck on a successful 2019 season. But hold up. If you want to see all 3 of these teams on display, join us August 30th, 7 p.m., Johnny C. Buck Stadium in Kinder, Louisiana, for the Allen Parish Jamboree. Be sure to make a good time for some old high school football. Let's go. Let's get it.